probably know, I have lived in this apartment for over a year now. I moved in January 1st of 2022. So I've been in here for about 13 months, which is so crazy in itself because it's been my first time living alone, yada, yada, yada. But I thought it'd be fun since I've been here for so long and since my apartment has been pretty much the same the last year, I want to redecorate my place. I've actually already rearranged some of it. I still want to rearrange my office, but I'll show you what everything else looks like in a second. I grew up always switching around the orientation of my bedroom back when I lived with my parents, just because I would always like a fresh space, and I'm kind of craving that in here since I've been here for so long, and since I'm gonna be here a little bit longer, I just wanted a little fresh start, change up the vibes in this apartment a little bit. So that is what I'm doing today. You probably remember what my living room looked like before. I feel like it was kind of closed off. There wasn't that much carpet space, and I don't think it was the most ideal setup, but now here is what it looks like. There is so much carpet space. I feel like having it this way completely opened up the room. I could do a cartwheel. I feel like this area right here is slightly crowded, but nothing too crazy. And then I brought this chair for my bedroom because I used to have a mirror on that wall and there was no room for it now that the couch is against that wall. So I put my mirror in my room and the chair out here. After doing that room and seeing how much of a difference I felt, it just felt so fresh and new in there. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna rearrange my room too. I always thought that there wasn't many ways that I could configure the furniture in my room to make it make sense. However, I think what it looks like now turned out so good. It was definitely a trust the process as we were moving everything around. I never thought that having my bed underneath the windows would look good, but I actually really like how it turned out. And overall, it kind of just feels like I'm in a brand new room, which is exactly what I wanted. So exciting. What I want to tackle today is rearranging my office, which I'll actually take you through because this was kind of just a spur of the moment thing that we did together and I didn't end up filming it. So I'm gonna rearrange my office by myself, and we're gonna get redecorating. Over the last few weeks, I have been getting a few little things here and there to kind of spice up the decor in here and change it up. Let's do a little apartment decor haul. I got some new prints to put up around my apartment. I have the two big ones in my bedroom, and then in this hallway over here, I have two frames. So for the hallway, I got this little print. I love the oranges. I thought it was super cute. And then for my room, I got this cute little print and also this one. I'm definitely going for a little bit more of a simple vibe. I've been really liking black accents in home decor recently. I've been really gravitating towards that. I feel like my room right now is very light and pink and kind of like pastel colorful. So I kind of want to just change it up a little bit. I got a new table runner for my coffee table. Right now it's like a sage green. So I just got, again, a green because I love green so much, but this one's a little bit darker, which I really like. You all know I love my vintage clocks. These are just battery operated and they basically are like a little flip clock, and I always get questions on where I buy these. I'll link it down below if you're interested, but right now I have a cream one. So like I said, I've been really liking the color black in home decor, so I picked up this little flip clock. Another print for my hallway. This one is Ways to Say I Love You. I was inspired by my friend Hannah's apartment. She has one of these and I thought it was so cute. And the star of the show, I kind of splurged and got myself a beautiful green record player. I used to have one a few years ago. I remember I loved using it. I had all my records and I don't remember what I did with it. I think I ended up donating it. And now here I am again. I'm like, I really want a record player. I just love how old school and retro it is. And finally, I invested in some new bedding pieces, which I love getting new bedding. I'm either a Brooklinen girly or Bed Threads, so all this is from Bed Threads, and I really love their stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna use the bedding that I have now too, but I'm just adding a new colorway into the mix. So we've got forest green pillowcases, some oatmeal colored sheets. I need to wash all of this before I put it on. And I think this is gonna make such a big difference in what my room looks like. I got a green duvet cover. I was debating between this and the sage, but like I said, I'm kind of liking some darker tones recently, so I thought this would be fun. That is all the decor that I got. I think what I'm gonna do first is clean up this room and then try and figure out how I can rearrange it, make it a little different. I'm struggling a little bit, not gonna lie. I want to put this in the corner where the chair used to be, I think. I am actually sweating right now. That was a whole workout. I think the new office setup is so cute. Basically, as you saw, the desk is now where the dresser once was, which is now over there, which is where the clothing rack was, and the clothing rack was where my podcasting station was, and now my podcasting station is right there. So everything switched around, feels very fresh. I definitely needed a new vibe reset in this room just because I really want to make sure it's a space where I can be productive, get all of my work done, and that hasn't felt like that lately, so now it definitely does. I'm gonna take a little energy drink break and get to decorating my living area. The dark green on the coffee table is really pretty. There's a lot of wrinkles, but hopefully that will just get flatter with time. I got the cutest coasters from my friend who makes them. She gave them to me for Christmas. They're so cute. These little crochet flower coasters. I'll have her Instagram on the screen so you can check it out if you want some cute little crochet pieces. But I really like these. I feel like these little coasters look so cute. These are the two prints that I want to change out with the ones that I showed you earlier, so I'm going to do that. I feel like this area looks slightly busy. I don't really have anywhere else to put this basket, so I'm just gonna keep it here. I don't think I'm gonna change anything about the decorations in my bookshelf because it's so pretty. But this diffuser did run out, so I'm gonna put a new one there. I love these Nest diffusers. This one is the Himalayan salt and rosewater scent. I just love the way it makes my apartment smell. Get a whiff of that. It smells like clean, fresh roses, but nothing too crazy. If you're not familiar with reed diffusers, basically it's this liquid. You put these sticks in it and it diffuses it through the sticks over time. I think this other one that is empty now has lasted me 5 or 6 months, I think. How do we feel about this instead of the flowers? Because I've been kind of wanting like a catch-all dish for spare change, and I think it might be really funny to like put it in this head. Alright, well, theoretically speaking, I thought it would be cute to put it like in the corner somewhere, like that. But I think I have to exchange it. My next order of business in here is gonna be changing out these two prints with the black and white prints that I showed you previously. I have an audience right now. I've never filmed a clip in front of you. This is interesting.
Is this me saying hi to the YouTube channel?
I don't know, is it?
You tell me, because you don't put any other clips of me inside of it.
I'm obsessed with how the prints look. I feel like it's given exactly the vibe that I wanted it to. It's a lot more neutral. I really like the prints that I picked out. I'll link them down below if you're interested. But the last thing I want to do in my room is change the bedding like I showed you before. I think it's gonna make a really big difference just because I usually have a white duvet on and now I'm gonna have a dark green one on, which will completely change it up. So let's do it. Okay. Oh, this looks so pretty. We're gonna do a dramatic like shake. This hits so hard.
No, I like it a lot.
I feel like the green, I was worried that it would be too dark, but it looks good. I feel like I needed a focal point of color in this room. Yay! And that wraps up my apartment redecorating, rearranging. I'm so happy with how everything turned out. Let me know if you liked it or if you liked what it looks like before better. And also, if you stayed to this point in the video, first of all, you're amazing. I love you. And second of all, comment down below the couch emoji. I'm pretty sure there is one. New apartment check.